Bitcoin right now going into the weekend is trading above the 21 weekly EMA. Guys, this is actually very bullish, and in today's video I'm going to show you that Bitcoin might be preparing for a breakout right here, and that breakout can bring Bitcoin actually to new all-time highs. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Sharon. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action, guys. But before we are jumping into the Bitcoin price action, I quickly want to remind every single one of you that right now there are two major bonuses going on over on the exchanges that I'm using to trade Bitcoin. And that is on the Bybit platform and on the Femex exchange. And if you sign up on the Bybit platform, you can get right now a crazy bonus of $1,610 and you will get 10% a discount on your fees for the first month that you are using Bybit. And on Femex right now you can get an additional bonus of $1,100. And do take in mind, guys, that these bonuses, they have a limited time. So the bonus on Bybit is till the 18th of August this month. So if you are interested in that, make sure to sign up using my affiliate link down below. Then right now, guys, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. So what we have been talking about in previous videos, guys, is that Bitcoin was trading within this rising channel, right? And we saw a breakdown of that rising channel, and we came to an important Fibonacci level, 38.20%. From there, we are seeing a bounce right here. And the interesting thing so far is that right now we are testing the former support of this rising channel so far as resistance. So generally that would be not a too bullish sign, right? Because former support is turning into resistance. However, guys, it is actually quite bullish because Bitcoin right now is trading back above the 21 weekly EMA. And like I've been mentioning in my previous videos, guys, the 21 week EMA is for a lot of traders a very, very important moving average, because it determines whether Bitcoin is in a bull market or whether Bitcoin is in a bear market. So if right now we were to get a weekly close again above the 21 weekly EMA, this blue line right here, guys, then that would bring a lot of confidence back into the crypto markets, and that could also start a major rally right here, and we could see a breakout of the pattern that we are in right now. And that breakout, I think, can bring Bitcoin above the previous all-time highs, above 65,000 US dollars. So that is going to be very interesting, guys. And let me quickly show you the reason why traders are using this 21 weekly EMA. So for example, right here in 2016 and 17, we can see that during this whole bull market, the 21 weekly EMA has been holding support, has been acting as support, and it was actually the decisive moving average, where we can see that the moment we got a weekly close below this moving average, we actually entered a bear market. And as you can see right here, we got some indecisiveness. We got a weekly close above, weekly close back below, where we eventually got rejected from this level, and every rally during the bear market got rejected from the 21 weekly EMA. So the close we had last week, which is slightly above the 21 weekly EMA, is not that confident, right? So right now, if we get another weekly close above this level with a buy break right here, guys, that would be actually a more decisive break above the 21 weekly EMA, which is showing strength in the price of Bitcoin. And another level to watch right here on the weekly time frame, because the 21 weekly EMA is an important level, but some traders, they are using the 20 weekly moving average. I think both are actually quite important. So let me bring out that level. The 20 week moving average right now, guys, is at approximately 43,500. And that is going to be an important level as well, because if Bitcoin can have a weekly close above this level, then we have the two most important moving averages on the weekly time frame, determining whether we are in a bull or in a bear market, both signaling that we are back in a bull market, and that the chances are highly increasing, guys, that we are going to see a new uptrend right here, rather than that this bounce was a retracement and we are going to break the previous lows we have been setting. So that is very, very interesting to see in the near future. Now let me get rid of these moving average and let's dive into the shorter term time frame, and that is the 4-hour time frame. I want to show you guys what we are seeing right there. So right now we have a very clear resistance. There's a lot of resistance levels converging at one specific point right here. We can see that in the green box we have this declining resistance, which has been created already since middle of April this year, and recently we got rejected from this level as well. And pattern wise, we had a rising channel, broke down. Right now we are backtesting former support as new resistance. That is a bearish signal. I do have to say that backtesting former support as new resistance is generally spoken a bearish signal. However, guys, if Bitcoin can hover around these levels, which means that we get that another weekly close above the 21 weekly EMA, then I think that increases the likelihood right here that we might see a test of this resistance again and might even see a breakout of this level. So we could be forming a bigger pattern right here. That could be something like this, where we have a triangle formation with a declining resistance. So guys, pattern wise, we could be forming a triangle formation right here as well. It is a little bit too early to say that right now, but due to the fact that we are seeing that bullish bounce in the price of Bitcoin, I think it is possible that we could be seeing a triangle formation, and the resistance of the triangle formation is aligning with the resistance from the tops right here, where we got rejected from recently, and a break of this triangle formation, which would be more likely to the upside because we enter this formation from an uptrend. That would be quite a major breakout, because this breakout would make Bitcoin most likely to come up to test the $42,000. But if we were to break above this declining resistance, then I think the chances that we are going to break $42,000 are actually quite high, which means that Bitcoin can test the 20-week moving average, which is approximately at 43,500. So this is actually, that would be a very bullish scenario for Bitcoin. Another bullish sign that we might see quite soon, guys, is that if we bring out the hash ribbons, which are a fundamental indicator for Bitcoin, then we can see that we have, during this consolidation period, we have actually seen a inversion of the hash ribbon, which most of the time is bearish for Bitcoin, is showing that the hash rate is decreasing and that the security of the Bitcoin network actually is decreasing. And the idea behind this is that price is following the fundamentals. And normally it's actually quite right, because if we have a look at previous times where we have seen a inversion of the hash ribbon, we often see Bitcoin dropping. So right here we have seen a inversion that was right before the drop we have seen in 2018. Then right here we got a inversion actually slightly at the drop of March 2020. If we go to the past right here, we also had a inversion right here right before this major crash in the Bitcoin price. But the bullish thing right here, guys, is normally after this inversion, when the hash ribbons are turning normal again, then that is followed with a buy signal, this blue button right here. And the crazy thing right here is, guys, that this buy signal is one of the most accurate buy signals in the history of the Bitcoin indicators, because every time when we have seen a buy signal, most of the time that is followed by a rally in the Bitcoin price quite in the short term time frame. So for example, right here we got a buy signal, we got a rally afterwards. Right here we got a buy signal, we got a rally afterwards. Right here we got a buy signal, we got a major rally afterwards. And right here, the buy signal in 2018 was actually signaling the bottom of the Bitcoin price. And right here in 2019, we also had a nice buy signal followed by a rally. Right here, we got a buy signal followed by a rally. So as you can see, this has been quite an accurate indicator, right? So if we were to get that buy signal right now again in the Bitcoin price, then that would be actually quite bullish, and that could strengthen the scenario that we are going to see a strong rally right here in the Bitcoin price after we are breaking these significant resistance levels. So guys, when we dive into the shorter term time frame right at the 1 hour chart, then we can see that the support right now is at 37,500 and that the resistance right now is declining, right? But the resistance right now is at approximately 41,500. And I think it is quite likely, it's a little bit early to say right now, but it is likely that we could be forming a triangle formation right here. It's also of course still possible that we are going to see from the triangle formation a breakout to the downside and still set that higher low at the levels of 35,000 US dollars, or Bitcoin comes down to fill the CME futures gap at 32,500. So we have to wait and see until Bitcoin is showing a more clearer structure right here, and until we are seeing that breakout, we can say with more confidence, okay, right now Bitcoin is going to see lower levels because we are breaking down, most likely setting a higher low. Then we would have to watch and see how Bitcoin is reacting at these levels, or whether Bitcoin from this declining resistance can break out to the upside and might start quite a rally right here in the Bitcoin price. And this week, the end of this week, is also going to be very important, guys, because it will show us whether we get that second weekly close above the 21 weekly EMA. And in general, guys, I think that is going to be a very bullish sign. Of course, the best thing what we want to see is that Bitcoin is breaking above the 21-week EMAs, coming back down, this level is holding as support. And once we are taking off from it again, then that will just bring a lot of confidence back into back into the Bitcoin price. So guys, in general, the 21-week EMA is just a very important level for Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. And yeah, if we were to get that weekly close below this level again, that would definitely cause that a lot of trust will evaporate and that Bitcoin is slightly looking more weak. But yeah, if we were to get that weekly close above this level, then that would look very strong for Bitcoin, and that might be followed by a continuous uptrend, continuous bullish momentum entering the Bitcoin price. So guys, this is the formation and the levels that I'm watching in the Bitcoin chart right now. If you are interested to trade Bitcoin within this formation, to short or long it once we are seeing that breakout, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange or over on the Femix platform. On the Bybit exchange right now, there is a major bonus going on where you can get a bonus of $1,610 US. And guys, only with my affiliate link down below, you can get a 10% discount on your fees for the first month that you are using Bybit. So together with the bonus of $1,610 US, that is actually or might be one of the biggest bonuses that Bybit ever has offered, right? And on the Femix platform, you can get an additional bonus of $1,100 US. And guys, make sure that this bonus on Bybit is going till the 18th of August. So there is a limited time where you can claim this bonus. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis, guys. If you all enjoyed today's video, make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.